Hey guys, here's my nephew, Drew. He's making himself here. Got us a slide coming down right through here. Made him a little flat spot there for his trap. Little caster mound, drowning rod coming out here. So we got a den up there, but I didn't bring those 330s. So we're gonna walk up through here. We got us a good slide over there we're gonna set. And we'll walk up through here a little bit and see if we can't find anything else. All right, guys. I'll talk with you later. All right, guys. Y'all watched my nephew set this one yesterday. Had a trap set right there. Put a caster mound there. It's destroyed. A drowning rod. Haul it on out. And there's a beaver. Now, it's not a very big beaver. Well, actually, it's a small beaver. But it's our first catch here. So I know there's beaver in here. And I do believe it's more than just small ones. But I'll reset this. And we'll head to the next spot, see if we got anything up there. Alright guys, talk with you later. Alright. We have a trap set up there and up there. I don't know which one's missing. But right here, got a gigantic beaver. My drowning rod's going out through there. I can see my T-hound. So this one didn't get anchored good enough down in the mud. So he was able to get the end of my drowning rod up out of it. And he drug it down here and got tangled up in some wire. And this is a monster. So let me get him out of here and probably pull him up there where we had it set and see what we could do. See you here in just a second. Alright guys, here's my last trap. We'll walk down and look at this beaver here in a minute. Did you see this bank? It's tore up. And we had a caster mound here for sure. Drowning rod going out here into the deep. Well, look at my trap. This is one thing I gotta teach that boy for sure. If your trap can't close, it ain't gonna catch an animal. He had that with setting. It looks like a root sticking out. But we'll get this reset and I'll show you this one and we'll reset it too. All right, see you here in a little bit. All right, guys, here's that big one. If you look, good front foot catch. And look at this bad boy. This one, I can't wait to weigh it. But it's a big one. But now we got to get it out of here. So we'll get this remade. Try to make sure I got it down in the mud a little better. And get it reset and ready for tomorrow. Talk with y'all here in a little bit. All right, guys. I got my buddy Hunter here with me again, checking some traps. The rest of the traps up there didn't have anything in it. This first trap where we had that little beaver yesterday got us a big old muskrat, decent size. So we'll get this reset and go to the next spot. Talk to you here in a little bit. All right, guys, here we are at the second spot. Had a caster mound right there. Trap was sitting right there. Ground rod come down. And right there we got his beaver. Grab us. Man, can't get it to slide. Oh well, I'll pull it. It's a decent sized beaver. Had him on the front foot. He just went down in there and drowned. So, decent sized beaver. I thought he was smaller than that. So we'll get this remade and we'll see you on up there, see if we got anything else. Alright guys, we're here again. I don't know if you can see it or not. We got another big beaver here, still alive. So, I mean, I had a big beaver drown on this one. So I don't know exactly if he didn't go down or how he pulled it or what. But he pulled it somehow. Yeah. Squaring off with me. But so we'll give him a love tap here, get him dispatched, and get this reset. Talk with you later. Well guys, I just had something to happen to me that I have never had happen. I'm sure some of y'all trappers out there may have had it happen. But I was letting that one beaver dispatch as I was checking my other traps. And as I was walking back down to this beaver, two otter came up over the dam. Some bitches come, sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Daggone things come right at me. They say attack me. Luckily, I still had my club in my hand where I gave that one a love tap. And I was able to make contact with one of them. And then they went on up. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this or not, but I'm going to flip this camera around. But right over there, ground's tore up. After I hit that one, they went over and got on the bank, which I would have thought they'd stayed in water. But they went over and got on that bank right there. And they were making some of the craziest little noise. Almost sounds like birds chirping back and forth to each other. And they get back down in the water, then back up on the bank. Now, I don't know where they're at now. But if any of y'all have ever been attacked by an otter, let me know. I've always heard they were mean. But here's my beaver. Let me zoom back out of here. I'd say probably about 25, 30 pound maybe. So we done took 2 over 40 out of here, I'm sure. So I was telling Hunter, hang on just a second. Yeah, we done took at least 2 over 40. And Hunter, my buddy that's been helping me check, he ain't with me today. He asked me if I thought there'd be any more in here. And I told him since the 2 that we caught were over 40, that I figured there'd be a little colony in here. Usually if you catch 2 out of a place first and they're small, 20, 25, maybe 30 pounds. A lot of times those are 2-year-olds got kicked out this past spring during breeding season, and they come down and made their own little area. But where the first 2 we caught were so big, I'm expecting maybe 3 or 4 more. You wouldn't, I guess you'd call them juveniles, maybe teenagers that would be kicked out next spring during mating season. But that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking there's going to be a few more in here, maybe some kits too. But as soon as I catch a kit, I'm pulling out of this area because I done caught the 2 big ones. So as soon as if I catch a kit, I'm gonna pull these and move elsewhere. But I'm thinking that there's probably 2, 3, maybe more 2-year-olds that would be kicked out this coming spring. So all right guys, we'll talk with you later. And I think I'm safe from the otters now. But sure hope I don't catch them. I mean, I've done got my limit. But I mean, if I catch them and they drown, I'll just turn them in DNR. And to me, especially in these little trout streams like this, a dead otter is a good otter. I don't know why they only allow us one. They decimate a little pond. So, all right guys, we'll talk with you later. Bye. All right guys, I just told y'all I thought there's some more decent sized ones in here. And right there, we got one swimming around. It's as far as I can zoom in on the camera. So, yeah, right there he is. Kind of, he might go right down there and get in the trap. I don't know. Just watch him for a second. See where he goes. It might be something if he goes gets trapped right now. I may have to fight them dang otters again. He's just going back and forth. Probably heard me walking in the water. Just come out to check everything out. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna sit here and watch him a while. See what he does. Alright guys. We're back here at that one spot where I caught that one beaver, and then seen another one swimming and got attacked by an otter. But here, as you can see, I had a caster mount. Drowning rod. I almost pulled up, and I don't know if you see it or not, but right there's a beaver. But we'll get it pulled up, get it reset, and let me see if I can get it up here where y'all can see it. It's not a big beaver, a pretty small beaver really. But yeah, it almost got that. That pulled up. I really don't know how. It went all the way to the bottom. What we got? It's under. Wait a minute. There's my other drown rod. What do I got here? Did I catch him in both? Look here. My one drowning rod was missing down there. Man, I'll be daggone. Look at that. I got him in one in each back foot. I'll be daggone. Ain't that something? That's crazy. So I caught him down there first. Oh, went down. Caught him down there first. He pulled up here, tried to get up here, and I caught him again. I'll be daggone. That is crazy. Won't be even better is if my T-handle or T-stake still on that one. But, well, daggone, boys. This is something else. This is the first for me. Alright. Let's get him out of here. Get this reset. I don't think I'm going to set that place again. I believe I'm going to go down and set a different spot. So we'll talk with you later. Because it makes twice that that one's got pulled out. I had it buried deep, but it's mostly sand. So, alright guys. We'll talk with you here in a little bit. Appreciate you.